Hello guys, I'm going to show you how to make a snake game in C# XNA. Let's create our project. I will name it Snake and click OK. Waiting for load. Okay, there are several methods there. I will try to explain all of them to you. But first we need to deal with our variables. Um, we are going to create a texture 2D based variables for our snake. We are going to our snake is going to be three parts: head, body and neck. All three have own textures. I'll make them in another paint program. I will import them into those variables, and we are going to create a list variable holding vector2. Okay, first vector2 is holding x, and y positions, and list, you should think about it. It's an array list, holds multiple vector2's, and we are going to create a float list. It is float because we are going to hold our angle positions. Actually, I think I'll put a reminder top of them so it won't get mixed up. Tails properties, yeah, and snake's properties. Snake properties are same as the tails, coordinates and the angles, but just one, not list. Okay, let's go to initialize method. This is what happens when you open the game. Just happens once, so use it wisely. We need to set our position vector, just a random position, doesn't matter, but be sure that it's not out of the window borders. Next thing, we are going to use load content. This is the bridge between textures, images I mean, taken from your PC and your variables. As you can see, our images will be loaded right at the Solution Explorer, just below the content. We are going to add our images into that place. I got 3 images for heads, body and neck. Now you can see head, body and neck. I will give the sizes of them so you can create one too, or you can download it in the description. Okay. mm, we are going to use content class. It is useful thing. Okay, we enter the variable, then the name of our image, it, just like a string. Okay, let's do this to other snake parts. I think I entered the yeah, I entered it wrong. Fix it immediately. And let's see, I forgot something. Um, Hold on a second. Yeah, I remembered now. We need to define our lists. Okay, just coordinates equal new list vector 2 and angles, of course. Okay, now we are in the update method. This is what happens every FPS. I mean, frame per second. This is what happens every frame per second. Okay, we are creating a new variable named key s. It's a keyboard state. You can define it like this. You can find which key is pressed and which is not by this variable. Wait, it's a d, case.d. Okay, when the user pressed case.d, angle plus equals 0.05 float. I need to set up, yeah, angle needs to be set to 0 at first. I forgot it. Just go up into the variables and set it into the 0. Okay, the reason we are doing this is float, because the reason why the f is there, because if we don't put it there, C# is automatically take that as a double variable, but we are using floats. That's why we put the f there. Now the if user presses A, the angle minus equals 0.05 f. Now we are going to add the tail properties. Actually, wait a second. We should do this later. Let's deal with the position first. Okay, position plus equals a little math here. We need to know which position the snake is going, so we can make him go a little more. If we know the angle, we can do it. We turn the variable into the float and take the cos angle, mat.cos angle, and the mat sin angle. This gives us 1 point further of the position, and we can increase the position like this. But I will increase a little more to go it faster. Yeah, I will multiply it by 1.75 float. Now we need to draw the snake. It's draw method. We do all the drawing here into the main screen. We need to do sprite batch.begin and sprite batch.end. We need to do this drawing job between those lines. Okay, sprite batch.draw. Enter our variable's name. We call it head, and then we enter the position. Our position. Then we are going to select a source rectangle, which not useful here. We select color. The color is white because it gives the default texture color, not white color. Now we are entering our angle. We are going to enter our origin. Origin is must be just middle, just must be the middle of the our head, because it's where it rotates from. If we do this by dividing head width by 2 and head height by 2, we can find the middle. Next thing we should add, I think it was scale. Yeah, it was scale. 1f gives the standard size, but I'm going to use 0.7f because it's too big for me. Now sprite batch, effects none. We don't need any effects, and a 1 there. Okay, let's try our code, see if it's working. As you can see, it goes forward, it goes left, it goes right. And by the way, we are end of our time. See you at next part.